Why Canberra? I think you actually feel safe here and you feel peaceful here. You actually learn a lot about it. And you can learn the value of life from this city. I have no idea that I made it 3.5 years here in Canberra. Everything went so quickly and Canberra has changed drastically in the past 3 years. I remember when I came here on winter 2012, I asked my friend who had been living in Canberra for 4 years and I asked him, how do you do it? And he said, you know, in 4 years is nothing, right? It feels like a year ago, and I just keep calm and enjoy what is happening, that's all. Why did I ask him that? Because at that time, I thought I would never survive in space. Canberra was too strange for me, too quiet for me, and then it's not my place at all. It wasn't for me at all, and I'm just gonna go back. Let me tell my story first. I am from Jakarta, Indonesia. Even though I am Indonesian, I actually spend more time outside Indonesia and I grew up at different places. When I was a kid, I spent 4 years at Los Angeles, California. I spent another 4 years at Singapore. And I'm 19 years old and I had been living in my own country for 8 years. Canberra is my third posting after Los Angeles and Singapore. Canberra is so different, and coming from a big metro city like Jakarta, Singapore, or Los Angeles, I can't really stand off Canberra. The first 3 months in Canberra, I was homesick. I really want to go back to Jakarta on my first 3 months here. The first time I came to Canberra, I always said the same thing over and over again. There is nothing here and I want to go home. The place is so quiet, it's so peaceful, but for me, I have to adapt. I have to adapt to it because in Jakarta, there are big buildings on your left and right side of the road, but Canberra, you have like a wide space of grass every block. But it has buildings, but it is not as big as the other buildings in other cities, like other cities in Australia, like Sydney and Melbourne. Speaking English to people is hard at that time for me. Like, I know what they are saying, but I can't really keep up with them. They talk too fast and stuff, and sometimes I always choke every time I speak, and that was funny. And after around 6 months, after all the struggle, I actually kind of like this place. Canberra taught me a lot. Canberra taught me how to be me, how to be myself, and actually I learned, and I grew up here. Actually, I learned a lot from other people because you see different people every day, and it makes your eyes wider. And you see every different things here. And Canberra is actually the most multicultural place that I've ever been. Canberra is a place that I could be free. You have a lot of freedom in that city because you can go anywhere you want, you can go wherever you want, and you can do whatever you want. I actually learned that Canberra made me an independent person, and it's really good for me. I learned how to work together with other people. I actually do. I also learned that connections are important. Your life will be easier if you have so many connections with other people.
So here we are at the Asian Family Day. You can see everyone is enjoying all the glorious foods around us. The kitties.
Canberra is like probably the best place to grow up actually, and then compared to Jakarta, compared to Singapore, compared to other big cities, Canberra is, I actually recommend to everyone about Canberra.